Once we get in, so if I can turn this on. Getting ready for the starting lineups.
Good evening and welcome to the Dragon Dome, where tonight the Machias Bulldogs take on your Woodland Dragons. Your officials for tonight's game are Mr. McGinley, Mr. Terriot, and Mr. Barbie. On the clock we have Michelle Ripley, and on the book we have Kayla Costello. The starters for the Bulldogs. Junior.
Once again, the starting lineup for the Machias Bulldogs. We have number 10, Dallas Richardson.
Landon Barrett.
Number 50, Landon Barrett.
Senior. Number 24, Mickey Fitzsimmons.
Number 24, Mickey Fitzsimmons.
Senior. Number 23, Kaden Carter.
Number 1, Caden Carter.
Liam O'Connor.
And number 3, Liam O'Connor. That's your starters for the undefeated 11-0 Machias Bulldogs. Now for your Woodland Dragons. Once again, coached by Troy Alley. Starting number 14, Cameron Dwelly. Starting number 5, Evan Monk. Number 3, Gavin Berry. Number 1, Braden Dana. And number 15, Jace Rosell. And there's your starting lineups for the Woodland Dragons. Now we get set and ready for the playing of our national anthem. All right, as we get set and ready for another exciting action of Woodland Dragon basketball here at the Dragon Dome. Jamie Bohannon and Keith Moody with you here tonight. Another voice fairly new. You get on there every once in a while here on
once or twice a year. Yeah.
Always nice to change things up a little bit.
Hey, so this is not going to be slow it down, work the ball. You're going to be busy tonight.
It's going to be
up and down and go.
It's going to be up and down and go. Woodland's really been picking up pace up a little bit more towards the end of the season, more so. They haven't been messing around. They want to get the ball down the floor, run their offense, and get that in. Machias, I haven't seen play yet. I really wanted to get over and see them play over there in the beginning of the season. Didn't get a chance to get over there, so it's going to be interesting to see how things go. Okay, jumping up is, I believe it's number one. Caden Carter and Woodland with first dibs as we get set. Monk with it, top of the key, being closely guarded by Richardson. And I'm not sure what the story is behind it. We got a whistle here.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know what it was either. I think Barbie blew the whistle by accident maybe. I'm not sure. He said my fault. But with it now is Dwelly. Dwelly, top of the key. Nothing there. Gets it. Nothing. Gets it top of the key again. Goes to Monk. Monk drives down the lane. Takes it up. Little layup up off the glass. 2. Woodland draws first blood. With it now is Dallas Richardson. Back down inside to Carter. Carter shot up. No good, but they get him for steps down in underneath. They're double teaming him down in underneath. Woodland able to do a really good job that time. Causes that turnover. With it now is Dana. Braden Dana, top of the key. To Dwelly. Dwelly on the wing, down inside. Gets it to Monk. Monk's nothing there. Gets it back out again to reset this offense. Full court man-to-man being put on by Machias. With it now, top of the key. Gets it over to the wing to Dana. Dana has nothing. Takes it back up top of the key again. Double team, gets it over to Barry. Barry, foul line. Nothing there. Looks around, gets it back out to Monk. Monk on the right wing. Takes a little 15-footer shot, drops it in for 2. 4-0 right now. Woodland up by with it now. Almost stolen away. It's stolen away by Woodland. And Woodland's going to slow it down a little bit now. That's 2 quick turnovers on Machias, back-to-back down.
And Woodland's being very patient. They're handling the pressure very well.
Monk for 3. That shot is up. No good. Loose ball is picked up by number 15. Oh, I'm sorry, number 24. That's Mickey Fitzsimmons. And another pass down and underneath. And another turnover. And Coach Fitzsimmons wants to take a timeout, so we're going to take a timeout with 6:03 to go in this first period of play. Woodland 4, Machias 0. Okay, Woodland gets it in real quick with it. Evan Monk takes a shot up off the glass, 2. That's 3 quick scores here by the Dragons. Down inside, taking it in is O'Connor. Loose ball is picked up. Connor with the ball again. Loose ball again with Dana. Dana has it. And I believe we have a foul.
We do. Number 1.
Caden Carter's number 1 is going to pick up his team's first. Woodland's going to get in front of their bench. Dana with it now. To Jace Rosell with it. Cameron Cameron Dwelly back over to Monk, and Monk's going to be a little more patient. If they can keep consistent with what they've done so far, they've done a really good job moving this ball around, being patient, not forcing shots. Dana with it now to Monk. Being closely guarded by O'Connor. Double team now, still nothing there. Gets it up in the bucket, off, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Carter. Gets it over to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons with it, back out to Connor. O'Connor with it, and they're going to get a travel. That's 4 turnovers. 5? That's 5 turnovers in a row down here for Machias. And Woodland's going to take it out in front of their bench. Barry with it now. Gets it. Dribbles, crosses midcourt. Gets it over to Dwelly. Dwelly, top of the key, down inside the Dana. Almost lost with it. Monk for 3. That shot's no good. Rebounds pulled down by Dwelly. Dwelly gets it down inside foul line to Barry. Barry gets it out to Monk. Monk drives down the lane, in and rolls out. Rebounds pulled down by Fitzsimmons, and we got a foul.
Be on Evan Monk. It's Evans first. Team's first.
Substitution now in for Machias. I believe that's number 12, Wesley Bragg. Down inside to Carter. Shot is up by Bragg. That shot's no good. Rebounds loose. Picked up by Carter. Carter takes it down baseline. Takes a shot up. No good. Rebounds pulled down by number 50. That would be Landon Barrett. And we got a foul on the...
Foul's on Jace Roussel. That's his first. Team second.
And they counted the basket, so there's going to be a possible three-point play here with 4:10 to go in this first period. Woodland 6, Machias 2. Loose ball, rebounds pulled down by Carter. Down inside it goes to number 12, Wesley Bragg, and he's going to get caught for steps. Another turnover here by Machias early in this ball game.
Yeah, it's uncharacteristic. They haven't done that this year, so Woodland doing a good job.
Loose ball picked up, Jace MacArthur, and is blocked by Carter. Nice defense that time by Caden Carter. Jace going in for the layup, and he was able to block it. With it now is to Monk to Barry. Barry back out to the top of the key. It goes to Dana. Dana takes it down the lane. Nothing there. Gets it over to Jace Roussel, and they're going to get him for traveling.
Both teams are really hyped, and they're going to they need to settle down a little bit. Both teams.
Barrett passes it into Hunter. Hunter, top of the key. Gives it over to Fitzsimmons. Back out to Hunter. Fitzsimmons now, top of the key. Screen being set. Fitzsimmons just inside that three-point arc. Nothing there. Rebounds pulled down by Machias. That's loose. Nothing there. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Machias. Like we said, rebounding action. That's 2 offensive rebounds that Machias has had this.
Didn't convert.
And just couldn't convert that time, so Woodland's got to do a little better job at boxing out. With it now is Dwelly. Over to Barry. Barry in front of the Machias Bowl bench. Dana takes it. Nothing there. Gets it back out to Monk. Monk, top of the key. Drives down the lane. Spins inside. Goes up off the glass. Good for 2. 8-2 your score with 3 minutes to go. With it now is Bragg. Gets it to Fitzsimmons. That's Hunter's shot up. No good. And the rebounding action knocked out of bounds by Machias.
And it was Braden Dana boxing him out, and the Machias player knocked it out of bounds, trying to get it. Good box out by Braden Dana.
Okay, with it now is Dana. Dana takes it down inside, and we got a hold on Machias.
It's on Liam O'Connor. That's his first and team second.
No. With it now inside Monk. Monk's up, blocked by Carter. Carter, that's 2 blocks by Carter this first quarter. With it now is O'Connor. Connor drives baseline, nothing there. Gets it up a little high, but that's okay. Cross over to Hunter. They cross court. Almost lost, picked up by Carter. Carter lays it up off the glass, good for 2. With it now is Monk.
Good finish.
Takes a 3-point shot. Up, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Barrett. Barrett gets it over to O'Connor. Back over to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons, 15-footer up, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Rossell. With it now is Dana.
Coach Alley wants him to slow it down, and they are. Machias playing man, but they're not really pressuring right now.
Barry with it. To Monk. Monk being guarded by Hunter. And we got a blocking foul on Machias.
The foul is on number 12. Wesley Bragg, that's his first, team's third.
I'm trying to see who just checked in the ball game for Machias. Looks like number 10, Dallas Richardson's checked back in. With it now is Monk, top of the key. Drives down and through, nothing there. Loose ball, finally picked up by Monk. Monk gets it over to Cameron Dwelly. Dwelly back over to Dana. And we got a timeout called by Troy Alley with 1:12 to go in this first period of play. Woodland 8, Machias 4. Okay, ball comes in to Monk. I think Coach Alley wanted to have a quick timeout on that just so he wouldn't have a turnover. With it now, Barry drives down the lane, nothing there. Blocked by Carter. That's 3 blocks by Carter.
He's a very, very good defender. Long.
With it now, Connor. Connor drives down the lane, drops it in for 2.
You see that, Jamie, that left hand? He's good. Liam's going to go left hand and finish.
Okay, stolen away by, nice job that time. Great defense played by Braden Dana. Machias sat there and ended up stealing that pass and brought it down in.
That's Liam O'Connor's second foul. He's going to go to the bench for a little bit. 4th team foul.
It's a great job by Braden Dana to draw that charge.
He's good at that.
Okay, Monk with it. 2-on-1, takes it down, spins the lane, up off the glass, 2. 10-6 with 26 seconds to go in this first quarter. With it now is Richardson, top of the key, gets it over to Hunter. Hunter's going to hold it. I believe they're going to hold it for one final shot here to end this first period of play. Bragg. Back over to Holmes. Holmes. Mickey Fitzsimmons with it now. Cross court it goes to Richardson. Richardson gets it down inside at the buzzer by shot by Hunters. No good. So that ends your first period of play. With the score, the Woodland Dragons 10, the Machias Bulldogs 6. We'll be back for second period action in just a moment. All right, we back as we get set for the second period of action.
Very good quarter for Woodland.
Fitzsimmons with it now, top of the key, being closely guarded by Woodland. Baseline taken by, that was, I believe, Hunter. Couldn't make a count, but guess what? Caden Carter in for the offensive rebound. He draws it, gets it up, drops it in for two. With it now is Monk. Gets it over to Dana. Dana to Cameron. They get Dwelly with it, across midcourt. Gavin Berry, top of the key. To Dana.
Very good patience by Woodland.
Gets it down inside to Monk. Top of the key goes round the horn, I should say. Nothing there. With it now is Monk. Monk gets it up, and they're going to travel a violation on Monk as he was trying to drive it down the lane. And it's going to be Machias' ball. Fitzsimmons with it now. Screen being set. Gets it over to Richardson. Richardson down inside to Carter, and we got a hand check on Woodland.
It's me on Jace Roussel.
It's going to be his second, team's first. Ball comes in and Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons shot for three, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Roussel. Gets it over to Monk. Monk has it. Gets it back out. Going to reset that offense to Barry. Barry gets it. Back over to Monk. Monk has it. Being closely guarded by Fitzsimmons. One-on-one, taking it down. Nothing there. Gets it out to Dwelly. Dwelly shot for three. That shot is no good. Rebounds pulled down by Fitzsimmons. Machias. Machias gets it over to O'Connor. O'Connor shot up for the glass. No good for three. Rebounds pulled down by Richardson. Gets it out Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons shot no good. Rebounds pulled down by Monk, and he gets it over to Barry. Back now to Monk. Monk takes it down. Up off the glass. That's no good. Roussel with the rebound. Up off two.
Big rebound.
Great rebounding that time by Jace Roussel. 12-8 you score. 5:52 to go in this first half of play. Fitzsimmons with it to Connor. Back into Bragdon. And they're going to get, I believe, Bragdon for... Is that Bragdon? I'm sorry. Yeah, Barrett. Sorry, Barrett for steps. With it now is Woodland with it. Tries to get it across midcourt. Does. Almost stolen away by Fitzsimmons. But he was knocked it out of bounds.
You got to be careful of lob passes against a team like this.
They got some
quick,
long arms. They're quick.
and they're quick.
Yeah. Okay, checking in for Woodland at this time would be Grayson Williams checking in for Cameron Dwelly. Great job that time by Cameron. Dana with it now. On the wing. Left-hand wing. Takes it down inside. Gets it. Dishes over to Joe Roussel. Roussel shot up. No good.
That's a good drive and dish there. Jace just didn't finish that one. He'll get the next one.
Knocked out of bounds by Woodland. With it now is Fitzsimmons of Machias to bring it across midcourt. Gets it over to Connor. Connor drives left hand, up off the glass, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Roussel. Monk with it now. Crosses midcourt. Bragg guarding him. Gets it back. Nothing there. Gets it back out to Williams. Williams, top of the key to
Good job.
Barry. What a great patience I've seen Woodland with this tonight. Not really trying to force anything at all. With it now. Monk. Monk gets it up off the glass. Good for two. 14-8. Biggest lead of the game for Woodland so far today. With it now. Fitzsimmons down baseline. Gets it inside to Carter. Carter drives up off the glass. Good and draws the foul. It's going to go to line for a possible three-point play here.
That's on Jace Roussel. That's his third. Team second. That'll probably be the end of Jace for this half, Jamie. 3 fouls.
Shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Barrett. He lays it up off the glass, good for 2. And that's where boxing out comes into play. You got to box out on those foul shots. With it now is Williams. Back over to Dana. Dana gets it, lost, stolen away by Connor. Connor up off the glass, good for 2. Ties the ball game up. 14 all. 4:18 to go in this first half of play. We're going to, Coach Alley wants to take a timeout, so we're going to take a timeout. Woodland 14, Machias 14. Okay, a couple quick scores, and Machias has tied this up, so Coach Alley wanted to take a timeout, see if we could stop that run. With it now is Monk, crosses midcourt, knocked out of bounds as he was bringing it down the lane.
Machias picking up the pressure now.
Ball comes in to Dana. Dana has it, nothing there, gets it back out to Barry. Top of the key. Now Monk with it, top of the key. Screen being set. With it now, Monk. Gets it back out, drives down the lane again, and we got a blocking foul on Machias.
I think that's going to be on Wesley Bragg, I think. And it is. It's Wesley Bragg's second foul and team's first.
Ball comes into Dana. To Monk. Monk's there. Monk for 3, shot up, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Fitzsimmons, and we got a holding foul on Woodland.
That foul is going to be on Gavin Berry. That's his first, team's third.
Ball comes into O'Connor for Machias. See if Machias can take the first lead of the ball game for them. Connor, nothing there. Stolen away by Barry. Nice steal that time. With it now is Monk. Monk takes it. Wanted to take it down the lane, realized he didn't have the number, so he's going to go back. He still tries to get down in there. Takes it in, no call, foul called. With it now is Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons take it coast to coast, up off the glass, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Williams. Bounce pass inside the dwelly, back out to Barry. Barry has it, nothing there. Gets it back out to Dana. Dana drives baseline, double team, shot up, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Carter. Carter with it now, has it, takes it. And we're going to have a player control foul called on Carter. Number 1, Caden Carter of Machias.
That'll be Caden's second foul. Team second. You can really feel the intensity starting to pick up.
Dana with it now, gets it over to Dwelly. Dwelly looks back
Oh, boy.
Oh, stolen away by Connor. Connor, no good. Rebounds pulled down. Oh, nice play that time by Connor and Fitzsimmons on that turnover. With it now is Barry. Barry stolen away by Fitzsimmons. Back over to Fitzsimmons. Nothing there. Gets it over to Hall. Down inside to Barrett. Barrett shot up. No good. Rebounds knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Machias.
So again, that's Braden Dana boxing Barrett out, Barrett tipped it out of bounds. Those are the things you need to do in big games, every game, but big games.
With it now, crosses midcourt to Williams. Oh, Wilson, sorry. Dana takes it up off the glass. Good for two. Ties the ball game up. 16 all.
Nice shot by Braden.
1:58 to go in this first half of play. Fitzsimmons with the ball. Crosses midcourt. Screen being set. Takes the three. Shot up. No good. Rebounds pulled down by number 52. Back over to Barrett. Barrett's down underneath. He's going to try to get it up off. No good. But they're going to draw the foul. He's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Foul's going to be on Gavin Berry. That was 3 offensive rebounds, Jamie.
No boxing out again. We talked about that. That's going to be, I think, the key to this game is boxing out. Giving them the one shot and that's it. They weren't able to do that this time. So Barrett's first shot's good. 17-16. Machias up by 1. Substituting in now for Machias is Richardson. And it looks like Barrett will be having somebody coming in for him if he makes a shot. Can't see the number on that. Second shot's good. And number 11, Hunter. Wyatt Hunter stepping in.
And listen, the Machias kids are big, and it's easy to say, hey, just box out, but it's hard to do.
Cross court it goes to Dana. Dana crosses midcourt. See if he's nothing there. Dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds.
Let's see if Woodland can get back to slowing it down just a little.
Hunter with it now. Crosses midcourt. Gets it over to Richardson. Back out to Hunter. Number 12, Bragg takes a shot up. No good. Loose ball picked up by Machias with it now. That's 2 rebounds. Get it. Cameron Dwelly with the rebound that time. With it now is Monk. Monk takes it up and draws the foul.
I believe the foul's on Wyatt Hunter. It is. That's his first.
Evans at the shot, makes it a 3-point play. So Woodland up by 1, 19-18, 1:12 to go in this first half of play. Fitzsimmons with the ball now. Crosses midcourt. Bounce pass, nothing there. Gets it down inside to top of the key. It goes to, I believe that's Hunter. Hunter shot up, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Williams. Loose ball, knocked out of bounds, picked up. And it's knocked out of bounds by Woodland. It's going to be Machias' ball underneath their own basket. 53.7 seconds to go in this first half. Hunter with it, taking it out. Gets it over to Bragg. Bragg shot up the glass, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Barry. And
Machias hasn't hit a 3 yet.
Barry with it. I guess they're going to try to hold it for the last and final shot of this period. Barry with it now. Top of the key, being hold. Time click ticking off the clock. Slow they go.
Good job by Woodland. No hurry.
20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Dana with it, top of the key. Gets it over to Monk. Monk's got 9 seconds to go. 6, 5. Screen set for him. He's going to get it down inside to Barry. Barry shot up off the glass. No good at the buzzer. Goes and drops.
Cameron Dwelly.
Nice job that time by Cameron Dwelly at the buzzer. Offensive rebound. Drops it in for 2. And that ends your first half of play with your score. The Woodland Dragons 21 and the Machias Bulldogs 18. And stay tuned for our Smith Towing halftime show. The Breakdown Update Show, breaking down all the first half highlights and stats. Brought to you by Smith's Towing and Recovery. Call 214-6060. All right, we're back and set for your halftime Smith's Towing Breakdown halftime show. And what do you got, Keith?
All right, for Machias, Caden Carter, 6 points. Liam O'Connor with 4. Mickey Fitzsimmons with 2, and Landon Barrett with 6 for a total of 18 points. For the Woodland Dragons, Braden Dana with 2. Cameron Dwelly with 2 right at the last second there at halftime. Jace Roussel with 2, and Evan Monk with 15 points for a total of 21.
Low scoring half for both teams. We were talking during the commercial, and
good defense.
Yeah, great defense both by held. Held by both teams really. I think both teams are used to being 65, 70, 80 points a game, and 21 points and a half. That's a low scoring period.
The difference for Machias on defense, they have Carter in the middle. I mean, he's 3 or 4 blocks, whatever the case was. And Woodland, it's their quickness making it difficult. Machias not getting clean shots, and they're not used to that.
No, you're right. And one of the things that's probably helped Woodland, though, more so than not, is the fact that they're missing their layups out underneath the second and third shots. Usually Machias is pretty good at making them count.
I don't think that's a great habit going into the second
half.
You don't want to count on that.
No,
you want to box.
You want to box them out. Give them that one and out deal.
And again, it's easier said than done, but it's what needs to be done.
Oh yeah, no doubt in my mind. So I guess what we'll do is, this has been your Smith Time Towing Halftime Breakdown Update Show, breaking down all the first half highlights and stats, brought to you by Smith's Towing and Recovery. Call 214-6060. We'll be back right after this. Okay, I got 4 minutes before so can we go with 3.5 with the final one being the Joe's Diner? Awesome. How are we doing on commercials? Pretty good? Okay. Always worry about that. Yeah, I just can't imagine.
Well, Machias hasn't come out at halftime yet. I'm sure this is a
discussion
on turnovers, and you got to finish. That's why you never know in these games.
No, if Woodland can stay consistent this second half, like they did the first half.
They're going to need Jace, though, to stay in the game. For rebounding and scoring.
Yeah. All right, the first Woodland player to hit a three-point play in the second half of today's game will win a large street-topping pizza compliments of Joe's Donna Pizzeria on Main Street in Calais. Woodland gets first dibs with the ball to start out this third period of play. Shot is up by Wilson's, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Carter. Quickly he goes up, off the glass, good for two. Nice take that time by number 10, that's Dallas Richardson. Cuts the lead to one. Almost stolen away by Machias. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Woodland ball. They were quick to get that ball up the floor.
That was a nice take by Dallas. Good finish.
Dwelly gets it out to Wilson. Wilson with it, got it to Barry. Wilson. Barry with it to Dwelly, back out to Barry, to Monk. Monk, top key, drives down the lane, shot up off the glass. That's no good. Wilson with a rebound. Nice rebound in action that time by Matthew Wilson.
Good job, Matthew.
23-20 with 7:09 to go in this third quarter. With it now is Fitzsimmons. Gets it down inside to Barrett. Back to Fitzsimmons. Back to Barrett. Barrett, nothing there. Cross court it goes. Takes it up off the glass. Good for two by number 10. That's Dallas Richardson again. That's 4 quick points by Machias. With it now is Woodland. Woodland gets it to Monk. Monk takes it. Nothing there. And we got a turnover on Woodland that time. 6:40 to go. 23-22. Woodland up by one. Fitzsimmons with it now for Machias. Gets it over to Richardson. Back over to O'Connor. O'Connor drives baseline. Nothing there. Gets it back out to Richardson. Richardson down inside. It goes to Carter. Carter in the lane. Drops it in for two. Takes the lead. 23-24. Machias up by one. With it now is Dwelly. Gets it over to Barry. Barry crosses midcourt. Gets it to Monk. To Dwelly. Dwelly, nothing there. Gets it back out. Top of the with Barry now. Gavin Barry with the ball.
What Gavin can do out front with the ball is bring Barrett out of the rebounding action.
Barry with it now. To Monk. Monk.
Good patience by Woodland here, Jamie.
Gonna reset that offense again. Gets it to Wilson. Wilson with it now. Gets it to Monk. Monk crosses down the lane. Nice take that time by Monk. As Wilson saw him cutting down in that empty little slot. 25-24. Woodland up by one. With it now is Fitzsimmons. To Richardson. Down inside to O'Connor. O'Connor baseline. Nothing there. Gets it back out to Richardson. Down inside to Carter. Carter spins. Up in for two.
Tough matchup down there. Jamie, they were missing those inside shots earlier in the game.
Machias was the first half.
They're not now.
They're not now. But didn't we just talk about that? Yeah. Halftime. Okay, as the inbound play, ball was knocked out of bounds by Machias. With it now is Dwelly. Gets it over to Monk. Monk double team. Gets it over to Rosell. To Dana. Dana. Bounce pass. Kick. Save and a beauty. I think if that pass would have gone through, that would have been an easy way of breaking down that full court pressure Machias put on.
Jace Roussell's back in the game for Matthew Wilson. Matthew gave him really good 3 minutes.
With it now. Stolen away by Carter. Carter with it now. And gets a pass over to
Coach Fitzsimmons.
Bragg, number 12. Bragg was there. Wasn't able to handle that pass, and it's going to be a turnover. Back-to-back turnovers here on each team. With it now is Monk. Monk, top of the key, to Barry.
Machias has made some uncharacteristic mistakes.
And traveling violation on Woodland that time. Another turnover. Probably not what you wanted to see coming out of this third quarter. With it now is Fitzsimmons and Machias. Crosses midcourt. Being closely guarded by Dwelly. Gets it over to O'Connor. Down in the corner it goes. Oh, there's your three. At number 15, Brady Ferguson drops it in. 29-25. Woodland down by 4. And, we got a timeout on the floor with 4:11 to go. Woodland 25, Machias 29. We'll take it right after this. Okay, we're back. 4:11 to go in the third quarter of play. Woodland 25, Machias 29. As the officials are getting things situated and organized, and I believe they're going to let the players take another timeout. Sure what's going on here. Thought that they would have them come back in, but we're not. So I guess we're going to go back to another. We'll be back in just a moment with more play here at the Dragon Dome. All right, and we're back. With the ball now is Woodland, in front of the Machias Bulldogs bench. Monk with it. Crosses midcourt. Gets it back over to Dwelly. Back out to Monk. Monk drives down the lane, nothing there. Gets it to Dana. Dana shot for three, that's no good. Rebounds pulled down by Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons with it now. Crosses midcourt. Stops at the foul line, nothing there. Gets it back out. O'Connor with it now. Back out to number 15. I believe that was number 15. That was Brady Ferguson. His shot, no good for three. Rebounds pulled down by Woodland. With it now is Monk. Monk gets it. Back out. Bounce pass. Loose ball. Rolls around. Loose ball again. Finally picked up by Dana. And there was an inadvertent whistle done by the officials. I think at first, he wanted to call backcourt. But I don't think it would have been backcourt if he had. So with it now is Woodland. Crosses midcourt. Woodland down by 4 here with 3:11 to go. Monk with it. Takes it down the lane. Up. No good. Partially blocked by Carter. Rebounds pulled down by Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons gets it over O'Connor. O'Connor up off the glass. That's no good. Rebounds pulled down by Rossell. Gets it over to Barry. To Monk. Monk takes it down in the lane. Lays it up and one. Cuts the lead to 2. Could probably cut the lead to 1. By Machias. Who was the foul on?
I didn't see. They hadn't put it up yet either.
Not sure who the foul was on. It was on Machias. Number 50's not in right now, so I don't think it was on number 50. So
it wasn't.
Number 24. Okay, there's your three-point play. Is that our pizza winner?
That's a pizza winner.
Pizza winner, Evan Monk. Hit the three-point play here to cut the lead to 1. Machias up 29-28, 2:44 to go in this third quarter. Fitzsimmons with it. Gets it out to Bragg. Bragg takes it down off the glass. Oh, no, he passed it off to Fitzsimmons, who lays it up off the glass. Good for 2. 31-28, Woodland down by 3. Monk, double team, gets it. Back out to Dana. Dana takes it down. In the lane, that shot is up. And he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul's going to be on Caden Carter. That's his 3rd. Foul shots are big in games like this, Jamie.
Yes, very big. When you got a low-scoring game, every foul shot counts. Dana's first foul shot, good. 31-29, Machias up by 2. Checking in the ball game now for Machias is TJ Holmes, number 52. Braden has one more. Shot, good. 31-30, Woodland down by 1. Fitzsimmons with the ball, brings it up, crosses midcourt. Shot for 3. Nice shot that time by Fitzsimmons. Mickey Fitzsimmons drops it 34-30. Woodland down by 4 here. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Barry with it. Bounce pass over to Monk in the corner. Takes a baseline, double team, gets it back out. Tries to get it back out. Loose ball picked up by Machias. With it now is Monk. And we got a foul on the away from the basket, right? Foul on number 5.
Yeah.
Evan Monk picks up his second, team's first. Ball comes into Fitzsimmons. To Bragg. Almost lost. Loose ball picked up by Dwelly. Gets it over to Monk. Monk takes it. Nothing there. Gets it back out. Going to reset that offense again. Monk gets it. Gets it. And we got a player control foul called on Monk as he was trying to drive down the lane.
That's number 3 on Evan. Second team foul in this quarter.
Bragg gets it over to O'Connor. O'Connor gets it to Fitzsimmons. Back to Bragg. Bragg, a little 8-footer, up no good. Rebounds pulled down by Jace Russell. With it now is Dana. Dana to Monk. Monk gets it, spins out of the lane, takes it in, good for 2. 34-32. 1:10 to go in the third quarter.
Nice
O'Connor.
shot by Evan.
Almost stolen away. Connor takes it down the lane. Loose ball is picked up, blocked by, I believe that was Russell. Shot up by number 11. Loose ball is picked up by Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons takes that up. Good for 2. There's your box out, or lack thereof.
Right.
2 or 3 offensive rebounds that time for Machias, and they were able to make it count. 36-32, 40 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Machias had 18 points in the first half. They got 18 in this quarter.
With it now, it's Monk. And
get a foul on Liam O'Connor. That'll be his 3rd. Team's 4th.
Woodland's going to have the ball right in front of their bench. 25 seconds to go. Down by 4.
Big possession right here. Got to be careful of a 5-second call here.
With it now is Dana. Dana, top, almost near, stolen away by Bragg. Bragg takes it up, blocked by.
That foul will be on Braden Dana. That's his first. Team's 3rd, 2 shots for Wesley Bragg.
That was a nice take that time by Wesley Bragg.
Woodland was dancing near that half court.
That's always scary. First foul shot, no good. He's got one more. 32-36. Machias by 4 with 1.3 seconds to go. Wesley Bragg at the line for his second foul shot. Drops it in. 37-34. And Dana throws it off at midcourt. And it doesn't fall. So that ends your third quarter of play with the score. The Woodland Dragons 32. The Machias Bulldogs 37. We'll be back for the final period action in just a moment. Somebody sprayed cologne or something. Okay, we're back. Broadcasting high from the Lumber broadcast booth here at Dragon Dome. We're going to try to finish this game up. Final period of play. Woodland down by 4. Machias the ball to start this fourth and final quarter.
Difference in the third quarter was Jamie there finishing Machias at the rim.
Fitzsimmons with it now. Gets it down inside to Carter. Carter spins up. Drops it in for 2. Okay, and that was a turnover by Woodland that time. Braden Barrett wasn't able to receive that pass. Knocked out of bounds. Machias is going to have it again. 39-32. Machias up by 7. With it now is Richardson. Back over to O'Connor. O'Connor shot for 3. That's no good. Loose ball, knocked around, saved by Machias again. With it now is O'Connor. Takes it down the lane. And
it's a foul on Liam. His 4th foul, offensive foul. So these players have played against each other in elementary school, junior high, summer basketball. They know each other really well, their moves and whatnot. So
that's 4. So Connor's taking a break here after catching his 4th foul. With it now is Monk. Top of the key to Braden Dana. Steps back out towards midcourt. Gets it to Williams. Williams with it now. Back out to Dana. Dana over to Rosell. Top of the key to Dana. Being very patient this time. Bounce pass inside. Shot is up off. Good for 2. Found that little seam. Was able to get that into Monk. Monk drops it in. 39-34. 6:38 to go. With it now, it's Fitzsimmons down inside to Carter. Carter gets it in there. Drops loose around. Nice take that time by Carter with them long arms. Got that little dribble all over everybody. Drives it up. Takes it in the lane for 2. 41-34. 6:19 to go. Monk with it. Monk for 3. No good. Rebounds loose. Picked up by Machias. And with it now is Fitzsimmons. Takes it. All back out it goes to Richardson. Down inside of Fitzsimmons. And it was last touched by Machias.
I know they don't agree with it, but that was a good call.
With it now is Monk. Crosses midcourt. 41-34. With it now. And as the ball was trying to move around.
Fouls on Wyatt Hunter. That's his 2nd, and that is the team 2nd. You know, fouls can be a difference maker here in the 4th quarter because of taking the 2-shot foul shot.
Okay, with it now is Barry. Gets it in. Out near midcourt. With it, Dana. Dana takes it down the lane. And
this will be
able to draw the line for 2.
Be Caden Carter's 4th foul. Braden Dana going to the foul line. Maybe if Woodland can get Machias into foul trouble, get to the line, Jamie. Hit the foul shots.
Got to hit the foul shots. Braden Dana's first foul shot's good. Going to get one more. So far, we have 2 players on Machias' squad. O'Connor and Carter both have 4 fouls. Am I correct on that, Keith?
You are.
Second one's good. Cuts the lead back to 5. Machias up by 5. 5:30 to go in this 4th and final quarter. With it now is Richardson. Back over to O'Connor, who just come back in the ball game. His shot is up. Loose ball is finally picked up. Nice take that time by number 12. That would be Wesley Bragg. Loose ball's picked up. 43-36. Monk takes it across midcourt. Gets it top of the key. Gets it over the wing now. Tries to drive down the lane. Bounce pass. Kick. Loose ball picked up by Fitzsimmons. Machias has it now. O'Connor down inside to Carter. Carter up off the glass, good for two. 45-36, biggest lead of the ball game here for Machias. And Coach Alley wants to take a timeout with your score. Woodland 36, Machias 45. All right, now we get set. All right, coming out of the timeout, Dana brings it across midcourt, gets it to Monk. Monk's double teamed, triple teamed. He gets down in underneath. We got a blocking foul on Machias. Foul is on number 10, Dallas Richardson.
That's his first.
Team's fourth. Williams takes it out, gets it, back out to Dana. Dana has it, drives down the lane, gets it, dishes it. Loose ball is picked up by nice take that time by Machias. And we got a timeout on the floor.
Caden Carter looks like he tweaked his ankle.
(47-36). Machias up by 11. And I'm not sure what's going on here. And we got number 52, TJ Holmes, going to check in for Carter. With it now is Dana. Dana takes it down the lane, up, off the glass, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Holmes. Holmes gets it over to Fitzsimmons, and we got a foul
on Grayson Williams. That'll be Grayson's first.
.404 to go in this final period. With the ball now is Richardson. Gets it over to Fitzsimmons. Top of the key. Richardson. Over it goes to Bragg. Back over to O'Connor. Back over to Bragg.
A little bit of keep away, Jamie. Running the clock. They're going to look for a layup here.
O'Connor back out. Nothing there. Oh. And I'm not sure what it's going to be.
Be a charge on number 10, Dallas Richardson, his second.
.340 to go. That's 5 team fouls. So I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. How do you call that?
I think they're going to call an offensive foul on Gavin Berry. It looked like a hard screen, but they're going to call it a foul on Gavin.
It's going to be his third, team second. Machias with it now, midcourt, 3:36 to go. Machias up by 11, 47-36. With it now is Fitzsimmons, crosses midcourt, gets it over to Richardson. O'Connor with it. Takes it down in, nothing there, gets it over to Fitzsimmons. Back over it goes to Holmes. To Fitzsimmons, cross court it goes to Richardson. O'Connor now with it, top of the key.
This is going to be just a layup here, Jamie.
That's what they're looking for, and hopefully they don't turn the ball over. Okay, down inside it goes. Nice take that time by number 10, Dallas Richardson, 49-36. And we got a carrying violation on Woodland. And Coach Alley wants to take a timeout with 2:56 to go in this final period of play. Woodland 36, Machias 49. Okay, we're set. 2:48 to go in this period, and we got a reach-in foul called on Woodland.
It's on Braden Dana. That's his second.
Team's third. Nolan Sewell stepping in for Braden Dana at this time. Ball comes into Fitzsimmons from Machias. Machias, nothing there. Takes it. Oh, he does. Makes that small little lane himself. Takes it in. 51-36. Machias up by 15 now. And we got a holding foul on Machias.
That'll be on Liam O'Connor. That'll be his fifth.
I think that's his fifth.
Woodland shooting foul shots the rest of the way. Evan Monk on the line for two.
Try to cut this lead. 2.5 minutes to go. It's still anybody's ball game. Monk's first foul shot's no good. He still has one more, though. 51-36. Checking in for Machias is number 12, Wesley Bragg. Second foul shot's no good. Rebounds pulled down by Rossell. Rossell gets it to Barry. Barry up off, no good. Gets his own rebound, lays it up good for two. 51-38. Leads cut to 13. With it now is Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons brings it in. And
Be a foul on Cameron Dwelly. His first.
team's fourth, so Woodland's still got one foul to give before they take Machias to the line. With it now. Ball comes into Fitzsimmons. Gets it across midcourt. They're going to hold in foul on Machias. This looks to me like they go into the foul line. See if they can cut this in. What's Machias shooting from the foul line so far?
They haven't been to the foul line very much at all.
Foul was on number 14,
Cameron Dwelly.
That's his second. Fitzsimmons makes his first foul shot. Still going to get one more. Second foul shot's good. So takes it in to Monk. 53-38. Machias up by 15. Takes it down the lane. That's no good. But he's going to get fouled on the shooting action, so it's going to put Evan Monk to the line to shoot two.
See who the foul's on here.
Number 52.
It is.
TJ Holmes going to pick up his first, team's fifth. Monk's first foul shot's good. 53-39. And second one's good. 53-40. 2:08 to go. With it now is Fitzsimmons. To Bragg. Back to Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons gets it through. Takes it down. All by himself. Lays it up off the glass. Good for two. Goes coast to coast.
Euro step.
55-40.
Little Euro step. Nice play.
Monk for three. Shot up. No good. Rebounds for Russell. Shot up. Good. Nice rebound in action that time by Jace Russell. And Coach Troy Alley's going to take a timeout, so we're going to take a timeout. Your score, Woodland 42, Machias 55. All right, broadcasting from the Hammond Lumber broadcast booth. 1:47 to go, and we got a foul. On Woodland.
You foul on Gavin Berry. His fourth.
And that's going to bring it all the way down with 5 fouls. Team fouls, I should say. Fitzsimmons. Mickey Fitzsimmons, number 24, is going to go to the line. He makes his first one, 56-42, 1:47 to go.
Mickey was quiet in the first half. Second half, he's come alive.
Second one, no good. Rebounds loose, and we got a holding foul on Machias. So it looks like we're going to walk our way down to the other end. And I believe Jace Russell is going to get 2 foul shots.
Fouls on number 52, TJ Holmes, his second.
(56-42). 1:46 to go. Russell at the line. First one good. 56-43. Checking in the ball game for Woodland now is Nolan Sewell for Evan Monk. Second one is good. 56-44. Woodland down by 12. Gets it in. Dallas Richardson.
Foul is on Nolan Sewell. That'll be his first. We're shooting 2 foul shots the rest of the way, both teams.
So Dallas Richardson going to walk his way down, take 2 foul shots for Machias. First foul shot's good, 57-44. Second one's good, 58-44. Machias up by 14, 1:43 to go. Monk with it across his midcourt. Gets it, spins down the lane, up off the glass, good for two. 58-46. And we got a foul on Woodland on the inbound action. So we walk all the way to the other end. And I believe Mickey Fitzsimmons going to take 2 foul shots.
It'll be on Logan DePriest, his first.
First foul shot's good. Second one off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Monk. Woodland down by 13, 1:26 to go. Monk takes it in lane, no good. Jace Rossell with the rebound, that's no good. Loose ball again, that's shot up, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Machias. Fitzsimmons with it. Gets it over to Bragg. Back to Fitzsimmons. He dribbles down the court and he tried to. And we got an intentional foul called this time.
On Logan DePriest, that's his second. It'll be 2 foul shots and the ball for Machias.
(59-46). Mickey Fitzsimmons going to go to the line to shoot 2 foul shots. Nobody there. And they're going to get possession at midcourt due to the intentional foul. 60-46. Second one's good. 61-46. Machias up by 15. Gets a ball at midcourt. And Bragg to take it out for Machias. Gets it into Fitzsimmons.
Fouls on Logan DePriest, his third.
Puts Mickey Fitzsimmons at the line to shoot 2. 61-46, 1:10 to go in this final period. First foul shot's good. 62-46.
Mickey 7 for 9 from the foul line in this quarter.
Probably not somebody you wanted at the foul line. Looks to me like he's an 80% foul shot for the season, I bet. Ball's taken across midcourt. Shot is up for 3 by Monk. Monk's no good. Rebounds pulled down by Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons has it. Gets it over and crosses midcourt, and they're going to get a foul on Woodland again.
Fouls on Logan DePriest, that's his fourth.
Mickey Fitzsimmons at the line to shoot 2. And it looks to be like Machias is bringing in 4 new players. 3 of them right now, and it looks like one's coming in for Mickey Fitzsimmons here shortly if he makes his foul shot. Didn't catch all the names. We got Ferguson, number 15 for Machias, stepped in. And did he make the shot?
He did.
He did? Okay, so they're substituting in. So right now, who do we have? We got Cameron Silver, number 30. Brady Ferguson, number 15. Number 32, Hudson Avery stepped in for Machias. Dana with a shot, no good. Rebounds pulled down by Gage Holland. And we got a foul on Woodland. First foul shot's good by Gage Holland. He still has one more. That foul was on number 15, I believe. Second foul shot's good. Jace Rossell picked up his fourth. 45 seconds to go, 65-46. Monk with it. Gets it. Nothing there. Gets it back out to Barry. Barry takes it down the lane. Shot up, no good. Rosell with a rebound. Gets it back out to the Priest. The Priest, nothing there. And we got a double dribble on Woodland. That's a turnover. 29.6 seconds to go. 46-65. Machias is up by 19. With it now is Holland. Bounce pass down inside. Bounces into Holmes. Holmes, nothing there. Gets it back out. 3-point shot. Oh, tapped in and out by Machias, whose ball is picked up by Rosell. And we got a foul on Machias that time on the rebounding action.
Cameron Silver, that's his first.
Jace Rosell at the line to shoot 2. 65-46. 65-47. Jace Rosell is going to get one more foul shot. 10.7 seconds to go. I dare say that the Machias Bulldogs have come in and made themselves an undefeated team yet again. 65-48. Final seconds tick off the clock. As the buzzer sounds, so ends the ball game with Machias victorious over the Machias Bulldogs victorious over the Woodland Dragons by a final score of 65-48. And stay tuned after the game for the Game Time Sports Bar and Grill post-game show. Game Time Sports Bar and Grill, located at 159 Main Street in Baylorville, is your #1 go-to destination for after the big game. Whether you're rooting for the Blue Devils or the Dragons, Game Time Sports Bar and Grill provides you with a great food, drinks, and a great family environment to wind down after the big game. Game Time Sports Bar and Grill, where every game is a home game. Is that going to be enough to do your stats? Get them ready? Yep. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we need... Oh, I need this. I grabbed the wrong one. Who do you want player of the game, Keith?
Jeez, I don't know, bud.
I know they're here. And Evan Monk was a 3-point player, right?
He was.
Yep.
I thought Gavin handled the ball well out front. I mean, Evan could get player of the game all the time.
We try not to give him the pizza and the player unless we have to. Gavin? You like Gavin tonight?
I thought Gavin did okay out there, yeah.
Yep. I like it too.
What was the final score?
65-48. Oh. All right, and we're back here at the Dragon Dome where the Machias Bulldogs came in and they are victorious over the Woodland Dragons by a score of 65-48. And let's hear the Game Time Post Game Show stats brought to you by Keith Moody.
And they are unofficial.
I always say that too.
Very unofficial. All right, let's go to Machias. 16 points for Caden Carter. 4 points for Liam O'Connor, 1 point for Gage Holland. Dallas Richardson, 8. Wesley Bragg had 3 points. Mickey Fitzsimmons, I had for 24. And 6 points for Landon Barrett, 65 for Machias. For Woodland, Braden Dana was 6, 4 points for Gavin Barry. I had Evan Monk for 30. Matthew Wilson, 2. Cameron Dwelly, 2. And Jace Roussel with 8. For a total of 48.
Okay, and that settles it, folks. And our Duncan teammate of the game. We have selected our Duncan Woodland High School teammate of the game, and Gavin Barry played well up top, played well all overall that entire game. He is our player of the game and will receive a gift card from Duncan in Calais or Machias. America runs on Duncan. And, of course, we had our Joe's Diner and Pizzeria 3-point shot. That wasn't an actual 3-point shot that we had. It was the conventional way.
It was.
Making the basket, having to go to line to shoot, and Evan Monk was a winner on that, if I'm correct on that.
You are.
So with that, once again, folks, want to thank you guys all for listening. Want to thank Keith Moody for stepping in this evening for me. I hope you guys enjoyed our play-by-play action. I know you're normally used to Mike doing this, but a few things had to roll around, and so Keith and I were able to do this tonight. So once again, thank you guys all for listening to WCRQ. Thank Keith for stepping up tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having me. That was fun.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, your final score of this game, Woodland 48, Machias 65, and we'll send it back to our studios.